Hey crafters, this is Mai here. So today what we are going to do is we are going to assemble our school pencil cup gift card holder. I'm going to be using my art glitter glue for all of my gluing, and I also have my tweezers handy in case I need that. All right, so as you can see, I have all of my pieces here. They are cut out and I have stacked them in the order for gluing. And so what we are going to do is I'm just going to lift up this top pencil here and put it off to the side. And I'm going to lift up this center piece here and put that off to the side. And I'm going to start here with the center. And so also, before I do that, this is going to be one where like the outer part of the pencil cup here, you could really have fun with using some of your patterned paper. You can see that I did here for this piece, but you could also do the same thing here with the actual cup part itself. So definitely break out some of your patterned gift card paper there, or some of your patterned paper there. All right, so now you can see I've got this centerpiece here, and this is where my gift card is actually going to go. And what I'm going to do is I've already stacked everything up in the order for gluing. And so I'm just kind of holding everything here, and I'm just going to hold it in my hands, and I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to layer and add glue to the back of each layer, and then just kind of layer them one right on top of the other, even while I'm holding this here. And this is just gonna help me to make sure that I keep my orientation exactly the same and that nothing really shifts here. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing now for this part here. And when you come to the actual layers where it's the different pencil holders or the pencils, you can kind of glue these down in any order that you want. Like, don't feel like there's one and only one way to do it. Really, any way is going to work. So if you had like the blue one first, that would work just fine. It's really kind of up to you and how you want to do it. Okay, so we've got this one there, and that looks great. And so now we're going to do the same thing here. And again, just kind of adding glue everywhere. I normally would speed up the video for this part, but because of how I'm doing this one, it's just kind of going really fast this way. And so we're just going to let it go. All right, so now when you're ready to glue down the actual layer where the gift card is going to go, you want to kind of pause here and just take a second. You don't want to add glue to the back where the slots are, because that's where our gift card is going to slide through. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of add glue everywhere else that there are no slots. And then I'm just adding it right there in the center. I will kind of go back here and just add a little dab right there at the corner in order to make sure that the paper does not come up there. All right, and then I'm just going to press this down again right there in the center. All right, so that looks really good. Okay, so now we're ready to kind of glue down the actual holder part itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take my patterned paper here, and I think this one was like the orange layer inside the file, and I'm just going to eyeball this kind of right here in the center to make sure that it just kind of lines up right there. And then I'm going to grab my gift card and I'm going to place my gift card into my holder. And so I'm just going to kind of bend this back here just a little to make sure that my gift card will fit. And whoops, I really bent it that one there. But there we go. And it's going to be like, it's going to feel like a tight fit, and we don't really want it to be like super loose, because otherwise then it might fall out and that would not be good. All right. So once you have everything, you're ready to now just kind of place this down here, okay? And so when we go to glue it together, you're definitely gonna wanna make sure that you place this down in here first before you add your glue. And then we're gonna take our top part to our cup here, and you can just kind of see how it's gonna fit over there, okay? All right, so when you have that there, then you want to go ahead, and I'm just going to press my hand down here, and then you're just going to want to go ahead and add the glue right along the edge a little bit here, okay? and you want to add it towards the bottom as well. And then we want to take our top layer there and we're just going to press it down. Okay, and so you can kind of see that as I'm pressing, I'm also holding it here and I'm giving the glue a chance to bond. And if you want, you could take your bone folder and just kind of press down along the way here to make sure that it's adhering and that it's bonding, okay? And so I'm gonna do that on that side. Then I'm gonna actually just kind of turn mine here. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side here. And so if you have any glue that kind of seeps through too, you do just kind of wanna make sure that you just kind of wipe that there. Okay, and so then you can see the gift card will just kind of pop right out there and it will be good. All right, so now let's finish it off with our pencil on the top. And here we go. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to hold these pieces here in my hand and I'm just going to add glue to the back and then just press this down by lining everything up right there and using my fingers as a guide. And now I'm gonna take the same thing here with this top piece, which is just really the color of our pencil. And you can feel free to make these colored pencils any color that you want. Like, it would be fun. And even this top one here, you could even go ahead and like add a shimmer cardstock because it's the top layer. You might have a little bit of difficulty with trying to get this eraser part to glue down on top of the glitter or cardstock, but you'll be able to get it to work because it's not a lot of pieces here. And I'm going to use my tweezers again for this part here of the pencil. And again, just pressing that down there. And then I'm going to add my wording. And so again, when you do this part, just kind of take your time with the wording and just adding glue everywhere. You do want to make sure that you add the glue everywhere so that way no part of the wording actually comes up. And I'm just going to press this down right there, and that looks great. And then you can go ahead and you can press it down on top of your gift card holder here. And so I'm only going to add it towards the center here because that's the only part that's actually going to be like touching the gift card holder. And so I'm just going to press it right there. And that looks great. And that finishes this craft. And then you can see it's really perfect. It's super cute. You lift out the pencils here and then there's your gift card and that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed crafting this one for yourselves. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and happy crafting.